My name is Hilde Verbeek. I'm the Vice Chair of the Living Lab in Aging and Long-Term Care, and that I'm a member of the Social Impact Committee within the Recognition and Reward Trajectory. Our aim was to develop a narrative on what social impact is as academics and how you can evaluate and assess the social impact. Creating impact is really important for academics, I think, because of two reasons. And the first is that Maastricht University has a social responsibility to the wider community. And as academics, by engaging the audience within your scientific research, you can fulfill that. The second important reason is that big societal questions and also scientific questions can only be researched in interplay and co-creation with several stakeholders, and including also the wider community. We have developed 3 areas in which you can assess the social impact of your research. And first is more on output level, and those are on the short term, so very concrete activities which you do to engage, for example, the public, but also how many citizens, for example, do you organize activities in which you discuss your research questions, more the citizen science approaches. And as a second outcome, you have it more on a medium term, and that is, do you change outcomes for consumers, for patients, for citizens? But also, is there spin-off or patents or licenses from products, for example, which could be developed because of your knowledge? And on the long term, it's more a societal or economic impact you can have, for example, if your results are being used within policy development. Impact also has a huge important role within education. For example, we educate the future leaders of the future, and also our students go to work within society on many places, so it's important that we not only teach them theory, but also see how does that work in practice and how can we engage with practice. This is happening already, and I think especially in Maastricht University, within the regional context, it is many researchers engage their public and their audience. So if you want to join in on this conversation, we really welcome you, and you unmute yourself and give yourself a voice in how you can contribute to the debate.